this book is called Wink, the Ninja Who Wanted to Nap. Now this is the second, well, in what I suppose it should be a series. Okay, there are only 2 books right now, so this is the second book, and it's by J.C. Phillips. The very interesting thing about this book, you can even read from the back jacket here or here about the author, and watch how she illustrates the book, because it says here that she uses different types of paper, construction paper, wallpaper, newsprint, that means newspaper, birthday cards and origami paper, and then she uses it, she cuts up different shapes, and all these illustrations are made up of those papers. That's what she uses. You know, the background, you'll see the different patterns, different colors, all these things that she's used. You can bring attention to the children, bring it to the attention of the children, and they can see and appreciate the different, and maybe even recognize. You know, some of this, when I looked at it, I saw this, I said, hey, I know this paper, I've used it for wrapping. And then when I looked at this, it reminded me of the construction paper that I used to make paper airplanes or things like that. You can ask them to take a look at it and notice and bring it back to them. Okay. Now this book is about a ninja who's very popular, very well known, and he's so well known that nobody wants to leave him alone. Okay. And all his fans want a piece of him. They want to talk to him, they want to find out about him, they want to follow him, and he's just so tired. He needs just a little nap. But try as he might, he can't. Of course, part of it, he loves the attention. But the second part of it is that people keep following him. And he's really desperate. And he goes to his grandmother and to his teacher for help. So let's see Wink, the Ninja Who Wanted to Nap. Let's see what happens. By J.C. Phillips. So you can show them the wonderful cherry blossom trees. Wink was a ninja who wanted to be noticed, and he was noticed every day as the star of the Lucky Dragon Circus. He performed as the nimble ninja in towns all over Japan. Look at him. There's Wink in his costume. All these people love him. They're his fans. They think, "Hey, we want more of you." But now it was time to take a break. Wink and grandmother returned to their own village and waved goodbye to the other circus performers. Wink was excited to see his old teacher, Master Zutsu, and his friends at the Summer Moon School for Young Ninjas. Can you show me where's Grandma? Where's Grandma? Yeah, that's Grandma. And that's Wink. And where's Master Zutsu? Where do you see him? Yes, that's right. Lovely, isn't it? That bright purple. And these are his friends at the Summer Moon Ninja School. He's saying bye-bye to all his other friends. He's come back to rest. Now, reporters arrived to interview Wink for Popular Ninja magazine. Wink flipped, kicked, and tumbled down the hall of noble battles. "Isn't this great?" he asked Master Zutsu. "I'm the most famous ninja in the world." "A golden cage is still a cage," Master Zutsu muttered. Doesn't look too impressed, does he? Here he is doing all these tricks and he's so happy. Master Zutsu says, "A golden cage is still a cage." What does he mean? Tell me about it. Wink was about to do a tornado flip when a yawn escaped his mouth. Grandmother swooped in. "Sometimes it is good to be noticed," she said, "and sometimes it is good to nap." And so she grabs his hand and takes him away. She's taking him home. But outside Grandmother's house, 3 fans were waiting for him. "I'm Ikuko," said a girl dressed in her school uniform. "These are my friends, Midori and Takai." Wink signed autographs and posed for pictures until another yawn slipped out, bigger this time. Excuse me, said Wink. I guess I do need a nap. Look at that, that's a big yawn. Inside, Grandmother rolled out his futon. Rest well, Wink-chan, she said. Stroll along the path of dreams. What's a futon? This is a futon. Okay, the Japanese use a futon to sleep in. We sleep in beds. Some of them have beds, but the futon is put on the floor, a small thin mattress, and they think it's very comfortable. I've tried one. Lovely. Wink closed his eyes. Then he heard whispering. 3 faces peeked in the window. Who do you think the 3 are? Yes, that's right. Ikuko, Midori and Takai. There they are. Hello, Wink said. He wanted the fans to leave, but he didn't want to be rude. I'm trying to sleep. Could you come back later? Midori giggled. I wonder what was so funny. That was a short journey, Grandmother said. Did he really go on a journey? Journey of dreams? What does that mean? Yes, he was supposed to sleep. But did he sleep? No, he didn't. Wink rubbed his eyes. I couldn't fall asleep. He spied a pair of pigtails in the window and got an idea. Grandmother, Wink said in a loud voice, a walk through the Damasu gardens will calm me. The pigtails disappeared. Wink smiled and winked. Why do you think he spoke so loudly when he saw the pigtails? Yes, he wanted them to hear, right, that he was going to the gardens, and then they would go to the gardens and let's see what will happen. Did he really go? Wink meandered through the garden gates. He weaved through the cherry blossom trees. Then he dashed ahead and hid beneath a bridge. There you go, see? Meandered through the garden, like slowly walking, strolling, and then he went through the cherry blossom trees, and then he quickly hid. I'm a super ninja, Wink said as he returned home. Halfway there, Wink stopped to yawn. He heard a giggle. Oh no, doesn't look like his plan worked. Shimata, Wink said, and stomped his foot. Shoot! Didn't work. They're still there. Wink ran ahead and tried to hide at the bike shop. Look at the bike shop. He's trying to hide. Are they there? They're there. The toy store and the market. But the fans found him every time. My goodness, that's irritating. How is he going to get a nap? Wink crawled, jumped, and spun through town, trying to escape from 3 fans. Look at that. Oh, past the cars everywhere. But Wink couldn't help being noticed. Would you notice him? Why do you think you'd notice him? Why would you notice him? Is it because he's dressed in a colourful costume? Is it because he's got golden hair? What? Yes, I think so, because he's in that ninja costume with his mouth closed. That's lovely. Is anybody else wearing that ninja costume? No. He forgot to change his clothes. But Wink couldn't help being noticed, and more followers joined along the way. Oh no, he's trying to get rid of 3, and now there are more. Until Wink found himself back at the Summer Moon School for Young Ninjas. So he'd gone all over. He'd gone through the gardens, he's gone through the cherry blossoms, he'd been under the bridge, he's gone through town, jumped over cars, everything. He's trying to get rid of these 3 people until he came one big circle back to the school. And look at that. There are the 3 fans and a whole lot more. Oh dear, now what do we do? Master Zutsu! Master Zutsu! Wink called. He found his old teacher practicing the art of calligraphy. Not for very long. Called so loudly, he got a shock. Wink explained his problem. I want to go home and nap, but my fans won't leave me alone. Wink yawned. I guess when I'm sleepy, I'm no good at stealth. Master Zutsu rolled his eyes. Why do you think Master Zutsu rolled his eyes? When somebody goes, what does that mean? Yeah, you think you're so famous, right? You're so special. Master Zutsu doesn't think so. Come, Master Zutsu said, and led Wink to the training yard. One zebra alone is easily seen. A herd creates confusion. What does that mean? I don't think even Wink understood, because he said, why can't Master Zutsu say anything normal? Wink thought. Then he got an idea. Hey, if my ninja friends run around like fake winks, he said, the fans will get mixed up and chase them instead of me. And then I can go home and nap. Which I think is what Master Zutsu was saying in the first place. They finally got it, but he thought it was his own idea. So, let's see what happens. 3 ninjas burst out of the front gate and ran through the crowd. Which one is Wink? Takai asked. I don't know, said Ikuko. We'd better split up. They're all confused. 1, 2, 3, who's it? Ikuko's group followed a ninja to the fabric shop. Textiles, cloths. Okay. Takai's group chased a ninja through the zoo. And Midori's group cornered a ninja wearing glasses. You're not Wink, she said. How did she know? How did she know? Yup, that's right. Wink doesn't wear glasses, does he? By the time the fans finally made it to Wink's house, he had just awakened from a 2-hour snooze. So the 3 ninjas had managed to distract all these people for 2 hours. How awesome! There's Grandma and Master Zutsu looking very pleased with themselves. And there's Wink looking fresh as a daisy. He's like so happy. He's like, oh, I've had a nap. But the fans, I don't think, are too happy. Let's find out. Right, look at the look at them. Oh gosh, Midori's down here, Ikuko's there, and Takai looks like, oh gosh, I've run around so much. You look beat, Wink said. I think you all need a nap. So now with this story, you can also mention that you can ask them where do they think this is set in before you start off the story. You can show them the pictures and the cherry blossoms, of course, give it away, and then you can ask them, okay, where, and then it's about Japan. You can ask them whether anyone's been to Japan or they've heard of things in Japanese or they eat Japanese food, and with the pronunciation of the words and the names especially. Again, what you're comfortable with. If you say Takai instead of Takai, it's fine. That's not a problem. It's a comfort level. But what to get across to them is the need to rest sometimes. And also Wink's attitude. You know, he thinks he's so famous and all that. What he needs to do is that the right attitude? He should just take his fame in his stride. Okay? And also for those who are always running about and always doing things and always active, tell them that maybe slowing down a little bit is not a bad thing. maybe they should think about rest and a nap.
Thank you.